Are you buying a new home? Well, I want to give you 3 tips to avoid getting screwed at the closing. If you found your dream home, then that's great. Congratulations. And I'm sure your next call is to have a good real estate attorney signed up and probably a home inspection scheduled. But you could still get screwed at the closing for some missing property information. So you need to make one other call. Important. Due diligence should also include properly vetting that house and property to verify that all building permits and CO certificates are in place. Can't tell you how often it happens where a new buyer comes in and they get stuck holding the bag. A title search report provided by your attorney does not research that information, and a home inspector never looks at permit information. And if you skip that step, then the likelihood of you getting screwed at closing is very high. To legalize permits once you become the owner runs easily $10,000, $15,000 by the time you cross all the T's, dot the I's, pay the fines and the fees. I'm Deb Yelvington, founder of Dynamic Permits and Property Research, and my office gets calls all week long, and homeowners are so grieved to find out that they just purchased the home, and how did this happen? How did nobody tell them before the closing that there were permits missing that now they're getting stuck for? So I want to give you 3 quick tips if you're ready so that you can avoid getting stuck in that type of a permit pickle. Number 1 is order a new property survey before the closing. And that survey is going to depict all the structures on the property. Number 2 is take that survey down to town hall for that local building department and ask them to verify that every structure has a proper permit or CO on record. And number 3 is bring copies of those COs to your closing. Show them to your attorney. Now, a CO is a certificate of occupancy. So that's that final certificate, meaning that the permit has been closed out, all the inspections have passed, and the structure or structures on the property have received the proper certification. You don't want to go to a closing and not have all of that in place. And if it sounds like a lot to do, maybe you need a buddy to coach you through. Call a permit professional or reach out to us at Dynamic Permits through the link below, and we'll guide you through that process. Thanks for watching.